Hi, it's Jess here from Nigezza Creates. Thank you for joining me today. So I've got a charity shop haul for you. It's Sunday. It's kind of what I do on a Sunday. So this is from two sessions, one to the weekend and one today. Although it'll be about 2 weeks time by the time you see this. So I bought this. I just thought, I'm doing a royal journals at the moment. You will have seen videos of some of that process, and so I looked at that and it just put me in mind of my royal journals, and I kind of really like the lace, the lace on it. I thought this bow's pretty. I could see me using this. I would have used this when I was a sort of 18. I used to go to jumble sales and charity shops and buy old things and make things out of them, and I would have used this handbag most definitely. Got a bit of bubble wrap in there. It's got a cute little mirror there, and I thought I could make a little journal, and this would be lovely, you know, to put the journal in. That was my thought. Or I might just store little bits of lace in it and have it hanging in my craft room, because it is beautiful. I really liked it. So yeah, I got it. My son thought I was bonkers. But yeah, no, I liked it. So there was that bit of bubble wrap. I'll do something with that. Then I got these. These are some playing cards. Now I've got loads and loads of cards, but they've never been used. But that put me in mind of Edith Holden. So yeah, I thought, oh, I'll have them. They'll go in any sort of botanical journal. I mean, I could even probably pop them in my royal journal, to be fair. They look very cute. It's got like a velvety feel to this. So, and it is by appointment of Her Majesty. Oh, I might have to use that in my journal that I'm making somehow. Yeah. So there was that. I got a this Reader's Digest book. It's got this weird plastic cover on it, which I suppose that protects it a bit. But I got it because this was lovely. Really, really lovely. And we don't often, in the UK, our Reader's Digest books don't often have these nice pattern covers. They usually just be that all the way through. So yeah, I got it for the cover. Pure and simply, that's where I got it from. It won't be old, these never are. But yeah, although I do quite like the aging around the edge. Now I did do, I can't see the blooming date. I did do an altered book with a Reader's Digest. That's really nice purpley paper. I might do another one with this. Although the one that I used, it wasn't sewn in, it was stitched in, and I mean it was glued in. So I'll have to check what this, if it's glued in, I'm not gonna, because it was more hassle than it was worth, because they kept falling out. So yeah, I may not. There's some quite interesting little drawings in this. Yeah, anyway, I bought it for the cover. That's what I bought it for. If I use anything else, that's a bonus. And then I found this in the same trip, not the same shop, and I just thought this was lovely. And I thought I would use it for storage. Oh, well, I could either do that, or I could make it as a little journal, turn this into a journal somehow. But it's got all these compartments. I thought this could be a little sewing kit. I could stitch in some of that sort of felt stuff that you have in like needle books, or I could use it for my bookbinding. Going on a retreat soon, the Rach and Bella retreat, and yeah, but I couldn't resist. It was too pretty to pass up, so that was that. And then I bought this. It is like a Filofax, and I got a hole punch. Now I haven't tried it out. I bought it thinking, oh, I've got a hole punch. Will the holes in this match up? Yeah, they do. Cooking on gas. And I am doing the Suzanne from Non-Stop Paper Crafts. I did these ages ago, these jelly prints, and I was following her altered index card thing, and I was on the lookout for one of these, so because I've just put rings around it for now to sort of house it in, and that would work. I'm not taking one of them out, but that would work. It's, yeah, it's just a tiny bit wider than that so yeah, it would fit in there no problem. So I would do something with this. That's yellow. I hate yellow. So not, well, particularly that shade of yellow. So I would do some sort of distressing, or just, oh, craft a lunch, just cover that in some way to make it look more old. So that was that. And then I got these stencils, only £1 each, and I like that Tree of Life. I love the Tree of Life. And then we've got different moons around, but it was mainly that bit. I thought I could make some wonderful jelly prints with this, and also just use it as a stencil. And there we've got a great big sort of flower there. Again, I was thinking my jelly print, I could use that for. And actually behind it, those are really nice. Let's have a little look, see. I mean, it's very shiny, but that is quite nice. That could use that as some sort of cover for something. It's very shiny. But yeah, so they're great. I think they will work a treat on my jelly plate. And then I've got this massive, big bird book. And I didn't pay that for it, I can assure you. I can't remember, £1. But I just looked at all these birds and I thought, oh, I can cut them out. Or my Scan and Cut could. Yeah, I'll have loads of birds. So I thought I could put the Scan and Cut to work. Although I did actually the other night. We watched the new. This was it Saturday night or Sunday night? Can't remember. We watched the new Mission. Well, not the new Mission Impossible movie, but the one that's just come out on Sky Cinema. And so I sat and cut them out. And how cute are they? So, yeah. I thought I did quite a good job. My hands really did sing afterwards. They were not happy. But, yeah. I mean, you have to make a decision. If you're going to cut one out, you lose on the other. I mean, there was nothing on the back of that one. But, some of them I had to sort of make a decision. So on that one, do I want that or do I want that? I've left that rough so I can make my decision later on. And I was like, I'm not cutting anymore. Really hurt after a while. So that was Saturday's little trip. And then today, went out for a little walk. And I had to go to the post office, so I thought, oh, whilst I'm there, I just went in three shops. So, so I got this. Look, it's James looked at me and he went, "What is that?" I went, "It's a darning mushroom." Yeah, what is that? Darning mushroom. I just said. Now, I don't know what you mean. What is darning? So then I had to explain. But I also thought, I mean, I'm not about to darn anything. I used to do it. But I thought it would be nice. Right, I've got this. I mean, it's pink. I'm going to dye it. But this is really nice lace. I was thinking about my Royal Journal and thinking about things that I could put in that, but I could. I mean, Corey Darman has wonderful vintage spools that she winds a sort of vintage lace round, and there was a bit of me that thought I could maybe do similar with this, and then it gets used. That was my thoughts. Oh, there's a little bit of something else shoved in this bag. I thought it was just this pink stuff. Oh, that's a nice little bonus. I wanted some nice sort of flat lace that was light for doing the tags. I haven't made any tags yet, so wanted a bit of lace for that. I loved that shape. I thought it was pretty, but I say that does need tea dyeing because it does. Got this. This was cute. I've got to make my swaps for the Rachel Bella retreat, and it's like spring themed, and I thought these were quite sort of spring light, and I thought, yeah, I could use those. I might do a bit of tea dyeing on it. I thought this was cute for, let's just, I always struggle with sellotape. Get off. There. So I thought this would be a nice little bit of regalness for my journal. So on the pages where I've got maybe the wedding and the coronation, then I could shove a bit of this. There's actually not that much of it, actually. That was a little bit deceptive, wasn't it? But it's fine. Just split me nail. How did you do that, Jess? I don't know. Then there was this bundled together. Get rid of these cellophane bags. So I thought, I liked this. I thought this was a nice colour. Kind of got already a vintage look about it. It's a bit elasticated, but I quite fancy doing some like belly bands or something, or so if it's a bit elasticated it will hold in like a tuck. So I liked that idea. And then, oh, this is very vintagey feel. I like that. So yeah, I was pleased with that. Some light rip rack. I might dye some of that. Says there 11 meters. Yeah, we'll see. But yeah, like that. A little bit sort of purpley. Again, I just I don't think I'm short of lace, but I just wanted to get something specific for my Royal Journal. And I thought these, I mean, they could be cut up and separated. Be nice little, and I did think some of the pictures I've got, I could stick some of these actually on the picture. And then there was this lovely tin. So yeah, perfect for just shoving this lot all in. And then I know where it is, and it's easily got for doing this particular journal, and I know where it all is. Oh, I got this other tin. I just saw it. You've no idea. I mean, it reminds me of mustard, a mustard tin. That's what I think this probably was at one time. And I thought, oh, I quite like that. And then I opened it up, and it's got all these old-fashioned curtain hooks. And I live in a Victorian house, and we have a really old curtain rail in our bedroom, and we haven't got enough curtain hooks. We have now, and the modern plastic ones don't work. So yeah, perfect. So happy because it's all metal. Our curtain rail. It's not this plastic stuff. When we had double glazing put in, the guy put it in, and he went, he said, we'll have to take your curtain rail down. He said, but I will put it up again afterwards. He said, you've got a really good curtain rail there. He said, they don't make them like that anymore. So I was going to replace it, but he said, no, it's lovely. So, and then I got this. Now, I just saw it on the shelf like that, and I just saw this box. Made me think of Dash Dave, bless him, because he does like his utilitarian and vintage style boxes. Loved it. So it had me at that, and then I opened it, and it's got these. This really good quality, very smooth, sort of ivory card, and it's got like gold around the outside. And I just thought, well, that's a journaling card on its own. That's a journaling card. I just need to decorate it. I mean, and it would die quite nicely, I'm sure. So yeah, I was very pleased with that. It is yeah, gold border, just printers blanks. So yeah, I thought, yeah, I'll have them. That'll keep me going forever. All of them. So very happy about that. I liked the box. Oh, I got this, and it's really heavy and solid. I think it's wood. I think it's like carved out wood. I'm not really sure. I kind of, oh, something a little bit disgusting there. Looks like it might have been used to have raisins in it at one time, and there was still one left in the corner. Right, we'll give that a good old clean. Blimey heck. Yeah, and I just thought, because I'm just about to film making some clusters. I'm making some clusters for my royal journal, and I got some little bits, and I got out some little glass dishes to put all the bits in, and I just thought, how nice would it be to have something like that on your desk and have the three little things that I'm picking out from, and they're there, and it looks nice, and it brings me joy. And so I bought it. It might end up being used at Christmas or something, but hey ho. I picked up these couple of postcards because, well, I saw that one first and I thought, oh, that looks very regal. I mean, it's a pair of embroidered mittens, late 16th century, early 17th century. They are English, it says. So I just thought that would just made me feel of like the pomp and ceremony of the royal family. And this lovely plush 4-poster bed, and it's from the King's Room in Trafalgar House in Scotland, and this was used by Mary Queen of Scots. So I thought, yeah, I'll bung that in the royal journal as well. So a couple of postcards there for my journal. I bought this. Now these are for putting scarves, if you've got lots of scarves. I do buy a lot of scarves and I use them in journals. I've got something similar to this that's a butterfly shape, and I keep odd bits of ribbon on it, and so I thought this will be useful storage for maybe hang me scarves, and then I can remember I've got them. So that's why I bought that. I'm so excited to find this. So excited. It's a blank invoice book. I was so excited. I said this is like the find of the day. Yeah, I was very happy with that. Oh, and I really liked this. This is one of them books that slips in these. What are they called? They're called something. And it's Impressionist painters, and that's my favourite type of painter. Got a lovely cloth cover, and this been around it has kept this really nice and clean. And I don't know how old this is. I don't think it's particularly old. It's 1960, not really that old. Well, I suppose that's 64 years ago, isn't it? But I'm a lover of the Impressionists, and so those are a bit boring. Let's flick this way so I can show you why I ended up getting it. These will peel out. So yes, I was very excited about that. So I could use these in journals and they all peel out. How lovely is that? So I could back them onto a postcard or stick them on a page. I love this. Now I recently last summer went to Paris. We went to the Musée d'Orsay and I stood for ages staring at this painting, and I hadn't noticed that there were people in the foreground there, but you know, when it's bigger and you're looking, and then I noticed all the boats and I just spent ages looking at it, not posing in front of it, taking a selfie, which everybody else seemed to be doing. I love these, so gorgeous. So yeah, just lovely. I've seen a lot of Impressionist paintings in the flesh. I love Toulouse-Lautrec's Dancing Ladies. Just gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous. So yeah, I'll probably pore over this for a bit. I mean, to be fair, I'm not interested in reading, so it is just the pictures. So I might do a French Impressionist journal just for me, because I love them. So I might do that, a little project just for me. Right, I've done ever so well. So I saw the cover of this hiding at the back of a bookcase, and I thought, oh, for a bit of me I thought it was Edith Holden, and I thought, oh, let's have a little look see at that. Didn't even know. All right, so that is the same, and it's just got some really nice images. It's the seasons, so it's going through all the seasons, and I just thought they're just pretty pictures, and they've got all these lovely, so, and we've got I think the writing's lovely. James really liked it, but yeah, I thought, oh, there's enough in here that I could use. And this is, I've got to do something spring related, so I thought, oh, I could probably find something in this, and they're just really nice colours. Like, some of the pages are a bit shiny, they're not too shiny, so yeah, there is actually loads more in here than I thought there was when I was flicking in the shop. So, and the pages are different. So like that one's matte, and then some of them, so all of these are matte, and then you get the odd one that's not matte. So yeah, liked that. We'll do something with that one, that's for sure. And then we've got, pull that one a bit nearer, last two things. So then there's a Remoir. I love Remoir, and there's, I mean, we've got some really big prints, but also some smaller ones that, you know, that I could use. I do like that. Turn that into a belly band. But yeah, so we've got some smaller ones, got some things that I could fussy cut out. Love that. So there, I've got 3 there in a row I can use. There is this little Monet. I might just stick that up in my room because I do love it. Yeah, so just some really, really nice images that I can use. So yeah, if I do end up doing the Impressionist journal, I've got more fodder for that. So yeah, and oh, there's a bit of nonsense there. Right at the back, you've got the index, and it's got these little ones, so that'd be perfect for little clusters. I mean, I'm got to make some choices, but yeah. So I thought that was brilliant. And then the last thing, as if I haven't got enough royal family memorabilia, I had to get another. They had about 4 or 5, so I took this one, and because, well, I don't think I have this particular picture, to be honest, so I quite like that. But look at all these adverts. So I was so excited by the adverts, and I love the fact that they're all discoloured. Love it. So yeah, I was sold on the adverts. And then we've got some pictures. There was a particular run of pictures that made me want to, that's the bridesmaids. It was this, growing up on the balcony, and I just loved these pictures on the balconies. So I thought, well, straight away I've got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. That was a bit blurred, but 10 pictures there that I could use straight away in a journal. So I was happy with that. In a journal, the one I'm making, the 4 I'm making. So yeah. Oh, and there's that could go in my nursing journal that is in my head, not anywhere near made. So yeah, and I liked this as well. We've got a bit of the family tree, so that'll be going in, and then more beautiful, wonderful adverts. So that's it. That's me charity shop haul for this week. So now I can put this lot away and start using this straight away, because I just cleared off where I was up to with my journal, and so here they are, a little sneaky peek where I'm up to. How gorge. So yeah, 4 of them on the go. So yeah, wish me luck. So thanks for joining me, and yeah, I'll be back with some projects on Wednesday. Okay, bye for now. Don't forget to like and subscribe and press that bell.